you are Brad Roberts, is that correct?
That is correct.
And you are a SCAM student and president of Game Club.
That's the one.
Okay, so we're going to be doing an overview of your club and kind of what you guys do and what you guys are all about. This will be put onto my website, www.tylerningo.com. Are you okay with that?
Absolutely.
It is public domain, so anybody can see it. So
I'll try not to make myself look like an idiot.
without further ado, let's get this started. So can you just briefly explain what Game Club is?
Game Club is just what it sounds like. It's a club of people who are getting together to play games. We meet about once a week on Tuesdays in the bottom of the center, in the bait shop, as it's commonly known. And we just get out a bunch of board games and we play.
Okay. What kind of board games? I know you guys also do card games. I know you guys do a lot of different kind of games.
That's true. As of late, we've really been into board games. But in the past, we've played video games, we've played card games, sort of those like summer campy games get in there too. More recently, we are into a little bit more advanced board games, but it really depends on what the group wants. We've played Cards Against Humanity, we've played Apples to Apples, we played Monopoly once or twice, but also there's some Smash Up and some Ticket to Ride Catan type things.
Okay, cool. How long has this club been established here at Muscam?
I think we go back about 10 years, maybe 12 at this point, but far before I have been here.
Okay, so when did you become president of the Game Club?
I became president of Game Club 3 years ago. Should have been before, but my freshman year I was the secretary helping out because they needed some people, and I got elected president that fall, or that spring to go into that fall, but I had to transfer out due to some stuff, and so I wasn't able to be president, but I came back, and pretty much as of that spring that I came back, I've been president, and that was 2014.
Cool. What do you enjoy most about Game Club?
I really enjoy the really laid-back atmosphere. A lot of times clubs on campus are kind of more geared towards getting something done, which is great. But our purpose is entirely just to have fun and relax and de-stress from the long days that teachers and students have. And I really enjoy getting to see, my personal favorite is getting to see teachers and professors come play with us and act just like us. And so you really get this, you really form a bond with the professors that come.
So would you say this club is growing or decreasing or just steadily the same?
I think it's probably growing. We tend to get more new members towards the beginning of the semester than towards the end. So as far as that's concerned, we probably won't get any more new ones this semester. But as far as I've been here, we've gone from having what was essentially 2 to 3 people in the club to now a regular of 12 or 16. And I mean, that's growth.
Do you have any plans for the future?
I mean, one of the things we do is we put on events for all of campus too. And so I'd like to see while those kind of change and evolve with different people coming into power, being in charge. I'd like to see if I ever come back in a couple of years. I'd like to see the atmosphere kind of remain the same. Just a bunch of guys and girls getting together, playing games, letting go of titles and class ranks and all that stuff.
So you would say your overall goal then is for people just to have fun?
Absolutely.
So if people are interested in coming out and joining, what would you recommend to them?
I'd recommend that they just come on out. If they forget when or where it is, feel free to shoot me a text or a Facebook message or Instagram or tweet at me or anybody else you know. If they just want to come out, just come out.
All right, sounds like a lot of fun, and I appreciate you doing this interview.
I appreciate you doing it with me.
And thank you so much.
Thank you, good sir.